Welcome back, guys, to YouTubers. I started to think I saw to actually call you guys. And yet again, Artie's complaining she wants to hang out. How are you not sick of me yet? Seriously. Like, what do you want? That's grown up a lot since we had that mock. No, she's not. The only difference is that everyone else isn't as nerfed anymore. She rushes ahead confidently in battle, working alongside everyone else. Hypothetically. And helps make up for other people's weaknesses so that we can all fight together effectively. By selling shit in the shop. However, there is a new problem. She's trying too hard. Wait until we get back to Kamidori before you go to sleep. That throws her whole self into every battle, and always ends up sleeping the entire way back. It's almost like she gets herself drunk on the feelings of protecting all her friends. Man, there's seriously no helping you. I'm carrying her on my back right now. She rubs her cheek against the back of my head. Fine. Yeah, I guess so. Don't read too into that, because that's wrong. When you think about what Will did to At. Of her own volition? Yeah, volition. Whatever. Either way, yeah. Elisa scratches her head and looks a little embarrassed about asking that. Yes, Will rarely works with men, as we all know. Yeah, that's what it is. You could be right. Pretty sure said we already confirmed this, but sure. The way she always dotes on me is just like my mother. You shut it. Yeah, that's a little embarrassing as a man. Emily just slaps me on the side and laughs. Once we reach Kamidori, we all separate and go home. The town's completely dark. I can smell everybody's dinners wafting out of their houses. What's have for dinner tonight? How about warm soup? First things first, I take Art into the bedroom and lay her on the bed. God damn it! I stroke her head and thank her for her hard work as usual. And pray that Will has no pervy thoughts this time. I got a bad feeling about this. She wraps her arms around my waist and holds me. God damn it! I wait for a moment, but it doesn't seem like she's got to let go. I guess I don't have any other choice. I lie down next to her on the bed. You be that too smart for your own good. That settles into a deep slumber, holding me tight against her. Her familiar touch slowly relaxes my mind. Don't catch your sleepiness. Yes, I am tired after all. My eyes feel heavy. Someone stroking my head. The normal head, people. You all so filthy minded, aren't you all? I dozed off for a moment. At is patting my head. Feels nostalgic for some reason. Yeah, that warms my heart. That I haven't felt for quite a long time. Did something happen? What do you mean, oops? Said never say oops! This is gonna go one of two ways. And option one, I'm getting more YouTube trouble. Option two, I may have to do more editing. Either way, I'm screwed. No. Alright. She smiles completely blissfully, and I can't help but smile back. She starts stroking my hair and puts her hand over her chest.
そうはならないから後にとってご主人様はやっぱり特別なんだと思う。
Something bad's gonna happen.
これからもずっとずっとずーっと守り続けるからね。
Huh? My sixth sense is useless! Let me rephrase that, sorry. My sixth sense is useless! Normally I could... Actually, that's not true. Nah, I'm as dense as a friggin' plank of wood when it comes to this nonsense. So, yeah, nah. I was gonna say my arrow meter went off with nothing happening. But, no. Really, no. But, whatever. Right. I believe I've done everything that I really should. All these free missions are worth fuck all. Siege guns. I don't care. There's a ridiculous randomer in my chat I've never met before or really care about. So anyway. And it's not by choice! No, anyway. Leaving the city. I head to the outskirts in the hills to investigate the rumors of an angel sighting there. I check the area and I don't see any sign of an angel, let alone hear of any sighting. Did I get the wrong time? Or maybe it's just an idle rumor. If there's nothing to find, there's no point in staying then. I start going back to Kamidori.
あらあら、もう帰ってしまうの?
Why do you sound familiar? Huh? There's suddenly a voice behind me. I immediately jump away from it and fall into a fighting stance.
意外に早く来たわね。嬉しい誤算よ。
Yeah, true! And I still can't spell your name, but... Elizasleyn, fuck it. What the fuck are you doing here? How the hell do I even say that? Elizasleyn. Whatever! I can't hide the surprise of my voice or the dread I feel at suddenly seeing her. My body stiffens in shock. Couldn't sense her at all. It was like she wasn't even there moments ago. She smiles brightly at me, like she's trying to mock my sudden fright and awareness of her.
呼び捨てにされたのなんていつぶりかしら。
Shut it, Eliza. Yeah, I'm sorry. My apologies for my rudeness.
本当に悪いと思ってる?
Do I look sorry? Her smile is bright. Too bright. It's more brutal and ferocious than any demon's look. I nod helplessly.
であれば罰として今後は私のことを呼び捨てでお願いね。久方ぶりだから呼び捨てにされる気分をもう少し味わいたいの。
I understand. I will do as you say.
ついでに敬語もやめておく?
Turns out I've had more people in my chat than I knew about. Creepy looking bastards. But anyway, I'm not reading your name out. If you want your name read out, put in chat. Now anyway, drop off formality. Right. You really are sharp. Forgive me then. She's obviously enjoying herself at my expense. Despite how powerful she is, I'm annoyed at how she's leading me every step of the bloody way. So what are you up to? An angel singing in the hills around Kamidori has become quite a popular rumor.
あえて噂になるよう歌ったの。ビルフレド・ディオンを招き寄せるために。
A beckoning for yours truly? Really? What's your real motive? Why would you want me? There's something going on here, isn't there? Didn't expect that. Now I'm even more nervous. I don't remember ever being called.
無自覚のうちに働く術だから感づくはずもないわ。
So the reason I've been having sleepless nights with you? You bitch.
疑問に思わない？あなたは秩序を乱す存在であると認識されたはずなのに、私が何もせずに返したのは。
Maybe she did do something to me. I tried to get ahead of her, but she jumps in front of my thinking again.
さてと、そろそろ本題に入りたいし、種明かししておくわ。天使の歌声を聞いたという話を耳にすると、特に疑問には思わずその真相を確かめたくなる。
And that's how you called me?
では無駄話はここまでにしてと。 ユイドラを視察する過程で気になった点があるから、あなたにその意思を尋ねるわ。
She called me for some reason. I waited in silence for her to tell me why.
東西南北から文化が流入しているある種の特異点であるユイドラ。人間以外の種族も受け入れてしまうあたり、随分と物の考え方が寛容になっているようね。ただこのように開放的となった直接的な要因は、成長の著しい交渉ウィルフレド・ディオンの功績が大きいと聞いたわ。これらについてあなたはどう考えているのかしら？
I don't know about the others, but I have a feeling that living in ignorance has the danger of giving birth to pointless distrust. Together we can find a new future where we can all live together. I believe that Yuidora is growing in the right way.
そう。あなたは私の忠告をまるで耳に入れていなかったようね。
Now we both know that wouldn't be like me if I took the words of advice of another. Now would it? I believe in my own way. I will never accept your way, and I will keep working and moving forward. She didn't like that, now did she? Eliza closes her eyes and looks down, thinking deeply. This could be the time to take the initiative. I open my mouth to speak. Ah! What the fuck was that? Angels are made. Wait, what? My mouth hangs open, completely outside of my control. Eliza's lips are moving slightly, but the sound isn't reaching my ears. Did you deafen me? Ah, what the fuck? The sound seeps directly into my brain and every nerve of my body. I can see it, smell it, feel it. It's engulfing every one of my senses in choking ways.
意にそぐわず秩序を乱す者は魔術によって支配するのが一番簡単。
That bitch's one job was to teach me how to avoid magic, and she's still not fucking done it. My choice in women, people. I'm drawn by her ethereal voice. I look straight into her eyes. I think. I'm hoping where her eyes are. There she is, a fucking siren. She is beautiful, a divine goddess, a fucking siren. I would do anything for her, even take my life if it would just make her smile. Ah, shit.
ミサンシェルでかけた暗示なんて時期に等しいもの。少し力を出すだけであなたはこの通りになるの。
What? I'm not on my knees. Ah! 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 What the fuck?
かわいい声ね。ねえ、私のしもべになりたい？
Your servant. I try to cover my ears, but her voice still assaults my brain without cease, ravaging all my senses without mercy. I can't do anything to stop her, but I've got to do something.
今回はここまでにしておくわ。
What? The air suddenly plummets out of my vision, and all I can feel is being crushed against the ground. I struggle into my hands and knees, but it's all I can do to hold myself up on trembling limbs.
人間が伝説と吟じる私の歌、いかがだったかしら？
You get afraid if I said I did. There's nothing beautiful about that sword. It just fucks with my senses. It's magical domination. It's a dangerous trap that you can't escape once you step into it.
秩序に沿って行動してこそ正しき道を進める。こうなった責任を取ってユイドラを元に戻す努力をしてはどうかしら。
How about you fuck off while I regain my senses? Otherwise, I'm gonna ram my hammer up your ass. No, that's not a euphemism.
隔てを失えばいつか破綻を期すわ。
You know, this shit wouldn't affect me if I was drunk. It'd fix my senses. The angels of me and Shell intended to fix humanity by force. All I could do is glare at her from the ground. Eldiana was right. Elizasleyn is a danger beyond belief.
今回は警告だけに留めておくわね。ただし
However,
二度も会わないようにと願った私があなたを呼んでまで会合した意味、夢忘れないで。
don't forget what? You fucked my senses, I don't remember. Wait, what? Huh? Eliza flies away with a flutter of wings and disappears moments later. I can't take my eyes off of her until she completely vanishes. Okay. My body won't stop shivering. I drag myself back to Eudora and home. But that's as far as I can go. I collapse on the floor of my workshop, completely exhausted.
Will, 何があったのですか?
Diana hears me fall and rushes in. She supports me on her shoulders. Eliza thing was here.
エリザスレイン様と。
That
では、この体の震えは。
That bitch is a fucking siren, not an angel. Yeah, since I heard her song thing, I can't stop. She immediately places her hand on my back. Warmth flows through me. She's using magic to check for anything wrong with my body. Don't worry, she didn't do anything to me. I resisted it somehow.
無理をして歌に抵抗した後遺症が震えとなって現れているのでしょう。
I'll recover?
よく休むのを前提として一両日中には完治します。
Few days? Come on, we know I don't have that much time. Yeah. I breathe a sigh of relief, but Diana still looks worried.
時期が来たのかもしれません。
Yeah. War with me and Shell. Take a deep breath to think about the current world and the future that may come one day. I have to tell Rosanna.
まずは復調することに全力を注いでください。
Get my bitch
私
of
は
a...
それからでも遅くありません。
What you done? Get my bitch of a wife through here. Get her to fucking tell her. Bitch, heal. We were attacked. Tell the boss that. Done. It's that easy. I don't have 3 days. They need to know now. I brace myself on Diana's shoulder as she brings me onto my room. Collapse onto my bed and fall into a deep sleep. I will tell her later. Saving my bacon comes first. Quite literally in this case. Right, people in chat. New guy in chat is saying, call Eliza Elizabeth. Yeah, nah. No. That opens up. It just opens it into a whole different sort of can of worms. I'm not opening that well. So, right to the lords. War of me and Shell is coming. Rosanna looks at me with a stern look and when I tell her what happened.
このような時期にそう嘆いても仕方ありませんね。
We're all gonna die, aren't we?
あなたの考案した幻覚性物品と捕獲用道具を一組として各交渉に一定数作らせています。もちろんあなた自身も例外ではありません。きちんと作ってもらいますのでそのつもりで。
I read through the final design document she hands me and record the materials and construction process. I got a few changes from what I originally submitted to her. These are both cheaper and more efficient designs. We will be able to fight against the angels with these. I need to make the required amount to prepare for war with me and Shell. Wait, I'm going to war again. We just got back from last fucking war with the Empire. I believe that's the Imperials. You know, a guy needs a break from some war. And where are these things? No, right. Why are they here? Right, aromatic herbs and a lizard claw. Are these real items that it says it's an event item, but it doesn't say... Don't know why it's... Aromatic herbs. Can I make some? Can I help? God damn it. Is there any reasons you're even freaking able to do alchemy? Next. You will enter combat if you proceed to this event. Ah, of course. Proceed only when your preparations are complete. Right, fuck it. Go dragon hunting. Here goes nothing. To the world map. Still not ready. I'm out of here. Right, let's have us a look, see where I can go and avoid fighting a dragon. Enough shit's already happened. Okay. I need to go back to this one anyway. Not this one. Where is it? Yuma Lake? There we go. Bring various items here to try and calm the funk rampage because the Zam clans were taken. Right. Let's just check everybody I know who can put up a fight. That should do it. Maybe Krail as well for shits and giggles. Let's go. How? We went down to Alchemy in the underground lake with the possible substitutes, but Oh, come on! Creature's already there waiting for us! That's strange considering its behavior so far.
どうやってかは知らないが、私たちの来訪を感知していたようだな。
Of course he fucking was. Why wouldn't he be?
どうやったらそんなことを。
A high-pitched sound suddenly cuts through the air. What the hell is this? Ah! Stop attacking me with sound, you assholes! Everybody covers their ears, but the sound won't stop piercing our brain. Again, really? The sound is disorientating. Waves of nausea assault me and I collapse on my knees. Fucking noise. The sound abruptly stops. The creature towers above us, completely still as we catch our ragged breath. That was a warning. I stand up and shake my head at it. I made a talk with you today, but I'm not sure if you can understand. He doesn't react to me. I'm not sure if what I'm saying is even reaching him.
こうしていても仕方がありません。前のように私が語りかけてみます。
Sedui holds her head in pain as she takes the substitutes from me. She lays them on the ground in front of the creature.
ザルメガイを取ってしまったお詫びにと、そこにいるウィルフレド・ディオンが並々ならぬ努力でもって集め作ったものです。あなたにとってザルメガイがどういうものであるかは分かりません。しかしウィルは諦めず、ザルメガイの各地における物品性を調べました。宴会で取れる海産物であること、東方では捧げ物を置く器であること、西方では薬の一種であること、すべてはあなたに謝罪しようと誠意を伝えようと行ったこと。
Sedui speaks boldly to it to try and settle the problem. The creature doesn't move. After a few moments, it extends its arm towards me and opens its palm. You allow Emilita to ready their weapons behind me.
いえ、必要はありません。お二人ともそのままでいてください。
The three of them stop as Sedui said. The creature holds its hand right in front of me.
厳重に敵意はありません。もうしばらく様子を伺ってください。そんなこと言われても。
Emilita's anxiety and confusion is clear. I feel the same way, but it would be pathetic of me if I broke down now. I steel myself and get ready for whatever is going to happen next. Huh? Some kind of magical power wraps around my body. It's like a thin film covering me. I look down at my body trying to figure out what the hell's going on. There's a sudden loud echo above me. The creature is striking the cavern wall with its hammer. It's like calling something.
大丈夫なのか。
Just dodge if anything's gonna hit you. And if anything's gonna hit Emilita, make sure it hits her. I mean, I didn't say that. Make sure she survives. Hit her. Hit her now. Who knows? I'm anxious, but we've come too far to run away now. I made up my mind and take a step away from the others and towards the creature. The creature shakes its fins in the same astonishing movements as before. It approaches me slowly and carefully. Whoa! Something grabs me. My entire body suddenly feels numb from the sudden pressure of his grip. Dude, you'll rip it off! No.
バカが。
I can't even struggle. The creature recedes back into the lake with me at its grasp. I'm gonna drown, aren't I? I remember how cold the water was before and stiffened, but there's nothing. Too short to be able to think straight. I can breathe! I can't feel the chill of water at all. My clothes aren't even wet. All I can feel is the warmth of the creature's hand. I can hear myself speak normally too. Open my eyes. Never even heard of this ability before. Can't help but be impressed. This land. This is what you always see? Fish swim to avoid the creatures we glide through the water. Amazing plants sway underneath. As I look all around me, I suddenly see the shells at the bottom of the lake. They've got to be Zam plants that I dove to the bottom of the lake looking for. They're originally from the ocean. Does that mean the creature brought them here? We're surfacing? It moves up, towards the surface. We reach the surface a few moments later and the creature lifts me out of the water. It opens its hand and carefully places me on the nearby land. What the fuck is that thing? Is that a magical circle? It is. I take stock. My legs are still numb, but the feeling's returning. Whoa! I have to cover my mouth before I choke on the stench. I can't see anything around me except for rocks and debris, but some kind of demonic presence fills the cave. The creature retreats back into the water until only its head is above the surface. This cave is too small for the creature to come out all the way. It reaches out his arm and points towards a passage. Are those Zam clams? The creature points to some shells on the ground and then back towards the passage again. I could tell me to take the Zam clams there. The creature withdraws back to the water. Looks like I'm not mistaken then. But it's too dangerous. I won't be able to survive this on my own. If this will show sincerity to you, then I'll do it. However, it may be pathetic to you, but I can't bring these Zam clams in there by myself. So can you bring my companions here? Is that okay? The creature stays still for a second, then it reaches his hand out again. It opens his hand towards me. Again. It'll calm me back. In other words, it accepts. Thanks. Said before that he was intelligent, but I admit that I wasn't too sure of that even after meeting it. But now, after it listened to me and accepted what I said, I know that we don't need to be afraid of it. I nod my head in apology and step into its grasp again. Yeah, words. Now that I know about this dangerous area, we need to prepare ourselves for a dangerous battle. Which we're in anyway. The Enfant uses its magic to carry us through the water. Everybody is amazed by the experience. Nobody else says a word, and Melita covers her mouth after that too, to keep the stench out. There are fresh Zam clams further back. I don't know where they lead, but let's follow them. However, the air is thick with the signs of demons, so we should hurry inside as quickly as we can. Reach the innermost area of the cave. Right, I don't have a... Okay, I do have a home base. I didn't expect to have one, so that was a bit of a surprise. Right, you all go this way. Okay, the teleporting dickheads are back! It's very intelligent and strong. Oh yes it is, proved that much. Right, I actually do need this bitch of a wife of mine to actually do something, so go through here. Yep, bitch of a wife of mine is gonna come in handy. Right, you move this way. I'm just sort of trying to pair everybody. Right, Suna, you stay. No, can't cancel that. So Suna, stay. Shorty, you just hang out with you all. I'm gonna have everybody else try and pair it up and explore. Right, move you here. Teleporting douchebags already working their way towards me. What are you doing? Besides pissing me off. 54, I'm gonna do 90 damage to this asshole. Well, I suppose with chances like that, there's no point in me saying no. So go ahead. Murder time. And my bitch your wife might actually come in handy. Big whoop die. Goodbye. I am a good 30 levels stronger than the asshole, I should point out. No, kid. You're not. Right, you move there. You kinda limited. Yeah, bollocks. Move. Why is everyone else just moving one at a time? Eula, advance. Bitch of a wife, advance. I'm so nice to her, aren't I? Move you here. Suna, stay put. And that's us. Because the teleporting arseholes are getting closer. Yep, so much closer. The fuck was that? The air is making me nauseous, but I choke it down. The longer we stay here, the worse it's gonna get. We have to hurry, but we still don't know where we're going. HP, SP, and FS will decrease each turn! What? Wait, what? So I gotta, like, run the entirety of this dungeon? Pretty much. Alright, great. Ah, fuck. Okay, right. Nope, right, change. Wait, you have an area of effect skill. Use the bastard thing. Right, that came in handy. Well, where are you, bro? Go up here. Defend your woman. As useless as she may friggin' be. Right, kill it. At least try to kill it. Kill.